Good evening everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today, to get the ball rolling on our course playthroughs again, we are going to be taking a look at the Spur at Wildewood, which is designed by Logan Reed 007. It's a par 72 fictional course in the Highlands theme, and the description goes as follows. The Spur at Wildewood nestles itself on the Pacific Northwest part of the United States. The course designer here saw a large piece of land surrounded by beaches on the Pacific Ocean and was able to route a golf course around them. At Wildewood, golfers will enjoy two different environments. Players will begin with more of an oceanside golf course feel before working their way towards a more inland, Oregon-inspired course environment. Although playing from just short of 7,000 yards, golfers will meet the battles of treacherous wind prevailing off the shoreline. Enjoy. So this is the course that I did mention in my previous video, which if you didn't catch that, if I think of it in editing, I'll pop a card up in the top right corner of the screen. Otherwise there will be a link to it in the end screen of this video, which will just go into detail about where I've been for the last couple of weeks if you didn't miss that. And you'll also get a little look at what my setup is like. But yeah, as I did say in that video, this is the course that I've actually had lined up to record for the last couple of weeks, so finally getting around to do it. As per usual, what we do with the course playthroughs, we'll keep everything on default. So we are going to have soft fairways, firm greens and fast green speed. We will play from, there's only one tee set, black tee, 6,949 yards, and we'll keep it on pin set number 1. So you have to get a little bit used to this now again. I've played a couple of rounds in one of the societies. I have to get a feel for the master swing again, because that's what we're doing. A number of you were all asking me to go back onto master swing. So yeah, watch me suffer. Tempo's not too bad, but it's a little bit erratic. Slowly but surely going to get a handle on it again. So right, kicking things off, we got a par 4 and it's 391 yards down, 21 feet. 5 mph wind, so wind is not too strong. And as we do as well, we'll have a look if we do spot anything interesting. We will definitely take a look at it. I like the nice goldeny look of the bunkers and the beach as well, and the lighting looks quite nice. I didn't look at the time of day, but the sun looks to be low in the sky anyway. So let's see if we can hit a good drive. I'd say with the downhill and the wind should be good for straight over. Is this tee box actually not perfectly level? I was just looking, it looks like it's a bit above the feet. Little fast off the tee, but that'll certainly help us carry the bunker anyway. And it does. I'll say tempo's a little bit erratic. I was actually even having trouble there the other day when I started playing, just before recording the last video. Even having trouble on pro. It took me a few rounds there as well to kind of get back into that again. Right, 55 up 5, so about 57 to the pin. With the wind, I think a flop shot would be best for this. A lot of spin on that actually. We're on a bit of a downslope. Little fast again. Oh, that's a bit bright. Oh, nearly holing out for an eagle on the first hole. I did mention as well in the last video that I was forcing myself to play TGC tours and stuff, and 2 rounds, I think a total over the couple, I played about 6 rounds, I think it was, over the couple of weeks that I was away, and I got 2 holes in one. 2 holes in one. But yeah, I still can't get one on camera. Hole number 2 is a par 3 and it's 160 yards and it's down 5 feet. Wind has died right down to 2 mph. So 160, what did I say, 158. What did I say the greens are? Medium, was it? I got about half and full on that. Little fast again, need to slow that down. I was going to hold the green. I prefer it to come off. That'll do. Hopefully get a nice little chip up to the hole. Just about clung on there before dropping down the slope. Ball is above the feet, so I think we'll just play it straight at the pin. Should go left and then hopefully turn back. Oh. Very close. I had a very weird thing happen as well. What day is today? Today is Friday. Yes, because a couple of days ago, yeah, I was playing TGC Tours to get myself back into the swing of things. And has this ever happened to anybody? I never thought to actually save the clip. I'll just get this out of the way first. Hole number 3, par 4. It's 390 yards down, 21 feet. Wind is trying to pick itself up a little bit again. Have we got anywhere that we can go with the driver? That'll leave us a little bit of a longer approach, I think. So, fairways are soft, I think, to be on 5 wood off the tee. That's better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the TGC Tours round, and I never thought to actually save the clip to either put it into this video or put it on Twitter or something like that and show you. But I did a splash shot. I think it was either bunker or heavy rough, and it dropped in off the bounce, took one hop and bounced into the hole. But what happened was it went under the course. It acted like it went into water. Now, I didn't hear the sound of any water or anything like that, but it gave me a drop shot down from the green fringe. I've never had that happen before. So I don't know if that's ever happened to anybody else, where it's literally the game is just freaked out and thought the ball went into water. But what are we left with anyway? 122 yards up 7, so 124. We call it 119-ish with the wind. About half and a bit of spin. Oh, that'll do. Bit of a wonky swing line, but it's tracking pretty good. Sits. That'll do nicely. And hopefully get ourselves to 2 under par here. Oh yeah, green speed actually, 187. So they're actually more... Oh, look at that horrible swing again. More on the very fast side. I thought I just said fast. Actually, yeah, just looking on the laptop here, it does say green speed is fast, yeah. So, obviously 187 is classed as fast as well, not just very fast. But hole number 4, I think, is this the first of the par 5s? I think it is anyway, I'd pay attention. But it's 555 yards and it's down 18 feet. Lot of little beach area and waste bunker to the left, so be careful of this one. That's slow. Yeah, I fell on a horrible push on it as well. We should be fine though, unless it catches some slope and manages to get itself off to the rough. But no, we're fine in the fairway. Can we get there in 2? I'll leave us 242, playing about 241. Can get there, but with that slope, I'm not going to be able to stop it with the 3 wood. So I think coming over here, again, that's still going to get us on the green potentially, depending on how well we strike the ball. We'll go for it. Oh, a little slow. That could be into the beachy waste bunker area, and it is. Hopefully I don't get a repeat of what I just was talking about there a moment ago on TGC Tours. 34. It's in the range, actually. Pretty much in the range. Oh, perfect. Now if I can sit quick, I should have put more spin on that. But we have got a birdie opportunity. Alright, 13 feet. Quite an aggressive break on it. I've overhit it. No, I haven't, apparently. Let's come up short. That's a terrible swing line again. Get me thumb right on the stick, as I say. I have been playing a few rounds, but really taking a break. As I did mention in the previous video, getting right stuck back into Red Dead Redemption 2, which is what has gotten me out of my what's the best way to put it? Slump and slash burnout kind of just gaming in general. But I'll get there. I'll get it back. Right, hole number 5 anyway is par 4, and it's 430 yards up 23 feet. 7 mile per hour wind in the face. That's better. Right, I think I've got the position now. Hold on. Watch, I'll slice it. I'll slice it now on the approach. Right, 139. Gonna play about 142. 147. 9 iron should be pretty good. Good swing line, terrible tempo. They're on the green though. Oh, no, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Off the green we go. Right, 15 yards. Maybe a tiny little bit of spin, just try and help it. Oh, go on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, don't turn. That's mean. But we do walk away with a par. And yeah, another weird little thing that happened to me in the games as well is I've to take a little break away from Red Dead 2, just so I don't burn myself out on that, because I do love that game, love the story, and really back into it now. I thought I'd get back onto Gran Turismo 7 again. I get this, drivable. I get this out of the way first. Hole 6, par 4, 326 yards, down 64 feet. So we'll take about 21. That'll be 305, 302. Yeah, we're fine to get this on in one, but I'm going to have to, let me see. Oh, what's the best way to attack this? We'll try draw it in over the bunker. And then it'll hopefully be heading in the direction towards that slope off to the left of the pin. Hopefully. Bit of a push on it, but wonky swing line, but it is heading where I was hoping, just not the actual angle, but we're on in one. Chance for an eagle. But yeah, I was saying Gran Turismo 7. Anybody who's been playing it, if you're on PS4 or PS5, I think it was the cafe missions. One or two of the cafe missions were known to be a disaster. It was near impossible to catch the AI to win. And everybody was saying, like, if you're playing on normal or hard difficulty, and everybody was saying, just pop it down to easy, and then it should obviously make it a little bit easier. Just missing out on the eagle 2 there, but not to worry. We'll tap it in for the bird and move to 2 under. So that's what myself and other players done. So, yeah, that's the solution. Pop it down to easy. Forgot all about it. I was just playing away. Now there's some missions and stuff like that were all, back when doing them, we're still giving it a bit of a challenge. Right, hole 7 off par 3, 119. Going to play about 117. So I think that might be just nice. Oh, that'll do. But recent patch, well, one of the recent patches. Oh, he hits the pin. That did very nice. Brought in the 60-minute, the hour-long endurance races in the mission section, and the very first one, Tsukuba, 60 minutes at Tsukuba, in the Mazda Roadsters, basically the MX-5, the Unos Roadster, and I think it's the Miata is another name for them. But anyway, I completely forgot that I was still on easy. We'll just get this out of the way. Hole 8 is par 5, 571 yards, up 27. We should be okay to just smash that straight. Yeah, I could not win it. I could not catch them whatsoever. They were just absolutely stomping all over me. The AI, and there's something going on here. They're just gaining 3-4 seconds each lap on me, and I just cannot catch them, even with the weather changing to be rain. I'm going to take driver here. Knock as much distance off that as we can. And I was like, no, there's just something. There's something not right about this here. So I was looking it up. I just put into Google, right, the name of the event, and got linked onto a YouTube video. And I was having a look through the comments, and apparently easy mode is broken. I was like, wait, am I on easy? I was, oh yeah, I remember now from the cafe missions. Right, let me see, 120. Right, we'll play 130. And so I was looking through, and the comments were saying that apparently easy mode is basically, it's completely reversed. If you want to win the race, play on normal or hard. And I was wondering, because I attempted it 2 or 3 times. I got halfway through. I was about half an hour in, and I just could not catch them. They were lapping me. I was like, there's something going on here. They were posting times Turn. Oh, I didn't just leave an 8-foot push short. That's talking. All right, par and a par 5. That should have been a birdie. But yeah, they were posting time. I was getting lap times of a minute to a minute and 2 seconds, and they were posting lap times of 55 to 57. I was like, that's not right. Like, I mean, all the cars are. It's just a stock car. It's a stock roadster version, or touring car version of the Mazda. And let me see, hole 9, par 4, 410, up 15. So I'm going to end up talking too much and drag things on. But yeah, and I was wondering what the hell. And everybody in the comments was saying, no, if you've been playing it on easy due to the other problems, that's the problem. Easy mode is broken. Play it on normal. So I thought, all right, I'll give it a go. Bumped it up to normal, and I destroyed them. And so if you do play Gran Turismo and you're starting them missions and you're wondering why you cannot for the life of you catch the AI, in particular the ones that are the first 5 cars, yeah, just check your difficulty and bump it up to normal or hard, strangely enough. Right, 125, enough waffling on. 125 up 22, so it's going to play about, what, 132. So pitch and wedge, I don't think, actually maybe a bit of D-loft. That's slow. No, it's not. Just about kept that in the perfect. But yeah, that went long. Surprisingly, I didn't put that much D-loft on it. But yeah, that's the first time I've experienced that in a game as well, where easy mode plays more like hard. Complete reversal. Right, what we left at 29. Definitely 2. I just want to put this, get away with par. Got that horrible swing line back again. I just put my thumb too far over on the stick. But yeah, let's focus on the round now, unless some other thing pops into my head to talk about. Right, so hole number 10, par 4, to kick off the back 9. And it is 379 yards up 3 feet, 5 mile per hour tailwind. So I think what we'll do, get a little bit bold, we'll try and send it a little bit longer. Little fast, that'll help again. Quite a nice course. I'm liking the lighting. It's not the sun's not too low in the sky, so I didn't think to have a look at the time of day before starting. But nice course so far. I do like the look of it. I didn't, going from the pictures, actually I didn't realise it was actually a Highlands theme. It's where it was, what it was designed in. Let me see, flop shot going to be best? I think flop shot. 47 will apparently get us to about there. Now will it run is the question. Or we'll do oh, actually with the slope, yeah, we'll just put spin on this one, a little bit slow. That should also help us. And it does, just nice. Leave us about, what, 6, maybe 7 feet for the birdie. And there we go. All right, is that 3 under? 4 under par. Okay. So par 3 coming up for hole number 11. And it's measuring 221 yards up 9 feet. So about 224. Gonna have to take the 5 wood. As for what way I want to attack it, though, is the question. Keep a full distance. We'll go fade, I think. That's fast. Oh, that is not going to come around. Now, if it kicks to the right, I'll be happy. Or even straight, yeah, that'll do. Yellow bump and run up to the hole. Ooh, gotta go downhill, so I think actually lob wedge, a little bit of spin might be best. And is that going to run out? Come on, keep going, keep going. Oh, don't turn away. I did it again. No, I'll happily take a par. Always happy with the pars on the par 3. And I'm not very... Bear with me 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry, I just muted the mic there and just took the headphones off. I think it is bin day here, and I can hear a bin truck just somewhere, just outside the estate, on its way in. Now, there's two different bin companies that will be in today. One of them has been in already. Well, one of them has to come in twice. They do brown and black waste. Recite the green bins are next week, but one of the other companies is going to be coming in. They only have one or two in the estate in here, but I will mute once I do hear them properly coming in, just so you don't have to listen to that. Hole number 12, though, is par 4, 456 yards up 4 feet. With that wind, I think we're okay. Put a little bit of draw on. That'll do. Yeah, I can hear the truck getting closer. So I'll just let these guys do what they have to do, and I'll be right back. Okay, they've just buggered off out of the estate there. It's a good job that I actually did mute and just edit out the quiet section there, because they had to actually stop the truck outside my place because of the way the cars are parked. So where were we? Let me see. Second shot, hole 12, 166. Pretty much dead on, but we are on a horrible upslope. So 166, that is 7 iron. I think, without even touching it, actually, because of the slope, well, I'll put a little bit of spin on, just to be safe. That'll do. That will do. And now it just needs to get down. Down. Oh, just took that little kick to the left. But yeah, I was watching them there just while waiting for them to get it done. They're doing the green today. That particular company is doing the green bins today. The other crowd are doing the brown organic waste, and then the other half of them will be around them for the black bins. Doing your general, like 9 feet. In we go. All right, so that will bring us to 5 under par. We do have another 2 par 5s coming up, one more par 3. But hole number 13 is par 4. And it is measuring 332 yards down 27 feet. Hopefully no more disturbances as well. This is another drivable one, but I should have thought of that in advance, that they would have been in around about this time, because it's just coming up from 10 to 11 in the morning, and it's very rare that I do actually record during the day, but I do have the house to myself. So what did I say? Yeah, we should just get this, hopefully. I was going to say, watch me hit a red fast, but I've hit a fast. Oh, don't take a big kick left. I mean, if it misses the green, that's no problem, but you still get a bit of a chip up to the hole, though. Still potential. 17 will give it the 9. Is that running uphill? It is running uphill. Don't want it to run too far, though. It's a good chip. Turn. Yes. Get it? I thought that was going to run around the lip. I was saving the replay on that one. I genuinely thought the pace on that, it's either going to just burn over the left edge, or if it does catch the lip, it's just going to slingshot itself away. Definitely save that one. I still have to do a video on, because a lot of people, there is a number of people, especially, bless you, Sneezy over there. I think he's got the COVID now. They're heading him again. That poor cat, he is, I think he suffers with hay fever or something like that. It must be something, I don't know what it is, but buggers forever sneezing, the slightest change in the weather. Anyway, yeah, because I noticed that, like, a lot of people to be always wondering, why do everybody hate the chipping on the greens and blah blah blah. And like, I mean, there's a fine example. I don't even know what was the distance of that chip. What was it? 17 yards. 17 yards. I did a 10-yard with pitch and wedge, I think it was, and caught it and went it in. So there's one example. But hole number 14, moving on to par 3. This is the final par 3, I believe. 147 yards. Going to play about 148 with the wind. Wind is dying right down, so I'm hoping that'll hold it up just enough. That is a nice view off this tee, actually, with the lighting. Oh, it's slow. It's slow. It'll be on the green, but it's going to be a bit of a lengthy putt. Unless it turns, so I didn't even look at what way the green was feeding. Kind of getting itself around to the back. Going to leave us with 12 feet. Bit of an aggressive putt. I think we'll go about here, just outside. Oh, it's on turn too much. 1.5. 1.5 would have been it, but just the way I was looking at it, I didn't think it was going to be that far. Have a quick look, see how many of the par 3s have I actually birdied. One, oh yeah, hole 7. Just one of the 4. Was it 4 par 3s? I thought there was another one. I thought there was 5 on this one. But hole 15, though, is the second to last par 5, and it's 536 yards up 1 foot. At the beach off to the right of us. Good tee shot. Again, still a little bit of a wonky swing line, but I do have to fully get myself used to the master swing again. 309 off the tee, gonna leave us with 228. Yeah, I'd say even with the wind, a little bit of draw maybe, 5 wood should be fine, I hope. That's fast. No, it's not. Barely kept it perfect. It's coming around a little bit too far though, could have gone out a bit more. Is it going to hold, or are we going to go for another chip shot? Trying to hold. I prefer it to come off. Go on, come off. No. Ah well. 28 up 1. So I'm going to play roughly... Yeah, we'll keep it on 39. Well, let me see. 40... Yeah, I actually want to push that up a little bit. Give it a 44. Probably going to blast this past the hole now, but sure, we'll see what happens. Oh, look at the push on that. That's a terrible swing line. Goes to show, like, I mean, I'm getting the odd few very good and decent swing lines throughout the round, but it goes to show when you don't play for a while, especially with master swing, how easy it is to just completely lose it. Getting the, like, for myself, I have that specific angle that I hold the controller at, very specific placement of my thumb on the stick. And yeah, just not back there yet at all. But hole 16 anyway is par 4. And it is 297 yards down 8 feet. 8 mile per hour headwind. Unless we do a major fade. Really try and wrap it around the trees here. I'm wondering what 3 would be the better option. Let me look at the overhead. If we were to play it up to about there. Yeah, say it stops roughly in and around about here, somewhere with the 3 wood. That leave us about an 8 iron into the green. I think that'll actually be the better option, rather than trying to do a heavy fade around the trees. Because I just I predicted that would just go horrendously wrong. And have we dropped a shot? Yeah, I don't think so. Nice, yeah, so 155, gonna play about 156. That's the 8 iron. Looks like we have got a little bit of a safety net in behind the pin if we do go a little too far. Pop it out to here though. We'll put a bit of spin and loft on it. Felt that gonna be slow. Well, it's on the green. That's the main thing. Bit of a lengthy putt, about 22 feet. Should be no more than a green line. Oh, I've pushed it again. But it is trying to turn. Get in. Oh, nice. I thought that was going to just be out a bit too far. That was a horrible putt line. So it shows I was a little bit off. If I had got that straight, that might have been more. I might have just burned on the left side. But I will happily take that putt for a birdie. Takes us to 9 under par. We had hole 17, final par 4. And it's 363 yards. Up 13 feet. Forgot to mention that. This may kick a little to the left, it looks like. Nope, kicks to the right. I was just looking at the big mound that's off to the right of the ball now. Right, 83 up 16. So I'm going to play about 88, 82. Right, that's perfect for gap wedge pitch. I'm going to put a lot of spin on it though. Just with that wind, and I've gone and hit a slow. That's not bad considering. Could have come out a lot worse. That was quite a decent outcome. Leaves us 11 feet up 3. Turn back. That will do. That's 10 under par. Yeah, we have not dropped a shot yet at all. Right, so finishing things off on hole 18 with a par 5. And more than reachable. 502 yards, up 10 feet, 8 mile per hour headwind. That is very attackable. Bunkerless hole, I'm just noticing now. Well, apart from the beach off to the right. Yeah, I must have a look back. I didn't even pay attention to whether any other holes were bunkerless. Solid final tee shot. A slight bit of a push at the top of the swing, but that will get us decently over 300 yards. 323. Leave us 183 up 11, so about 187, 181 roughly is what I was going to play. So 176. Can I stop this with loft and spin? We'll soon find out. Oh, a little slow on the approach. Where's it going to kick to though? If I got the perfect, I've got a decent run out there with the slow swing. So, right, 21 down 4. I think we'll go green line on this one. Apparently got the weight right on that. I pushed it again. So it's just going to be a par, unfortunate. No, wait, hold on. No, it's going to be a birdie. Well, provided I don't monumentally screw this one up. 3 feet. Pretty straight. Just keep it straight. There we go. All right, 11 under par. For the first video back, as I say, to get the ball rolling again on the course playthroughs after my disappearance off the radar for about I think it was about 3 weeks, was it? Something like that. Anyway, I don't know, but yeah, that is a very nice course to kick things back off again. So I wasn't really paying much attention as to surroundings and environmental stuff going on at the course. More with me waffling on about Gran Turismo and my strange occurrence to what happened in TGC Tours there the other day. But very nice course all the same. That is the Spur at Wildewood, designed by Logan Reed 007. So yeah, definitely has had a good few plays already. Apparently about 129 again. I think that's PSN specific, not sure. But if you haven't played it yourself, yeah, definitely highly recommend going out and giving that a play. That is where we are going to leave this video. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to drop it a like. If you haven't done so and you are only new to the channel, you do enjoy the content, do consider subscribing. I will talk to you all in the next one. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.